Hi friends. It's been kind of a long time in between daily life posts, but lots gone on. One thing I want to point out is it's February. I live in Indiana and it's beautiful outside. I don't even know if you heard that, but it's beautiful outside. It's supposed to get almost 70 today. We had a beautiful weekend. I got to spend it with my husband and my youngest son, and our grandson spent the night and spent some of Saturday and Sunday with us. It was fun. He's 18 months old and just a joy to have. And let's see. So we went to the dentist this morning. My son has a horrible gag reflex. And so we usually end up in, it's a mess all over us, needless to say, when we, so sorry, got a message on my phone, when we come out of there. Proud to say he did not gag and get sick all over himself at the dentist today. I think they were quite pleased too. But what we did is we asked, one of the things that makes him gag is when they squirt the water in there with that little squirt thing. And I think because it comes in so fast and floods his mouth, and you know you're not supposed to swallow it, so he gets nervous about that, and it's a horrible thing. So what they let him do is they squirt it in a cup and let him pour it in his mouth, swish it around, and spit it, and well, use the sucky thing to suck it out himself. Helped tremendously. So if anybody else out there has a gag reflex, or their children do, you might want to ask if they can swish with a cup instead of getting the water squirted directly in their mouths. I don't know. Worked for us today wonderfully. And let's see. What else is going on? My middle son is temporarily living with us for just a little bit. He's just trying to save up money to get his own place. He came home from the Army, served his time, came home in December, and it's just been kind of hard with the whole job, job thing, and he was living with some roommates, and that didn't pan out so well. So now he's at home and he's working really hard, saving up his money so he can get his own place. Just temporary. I told him, not to worry about it. It happens to everybody, and it's just a temporary bump in the road. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, exciting news. At least for me. Okay, so, I've shot in my kitchen, and I always apologize, because it's quite bad. It needs a whole total renovation update. Let me show you. Give you a little sneak. We got these lovely green painted over countertops. The sink's kind of old. Our cabinets definitely need. Our floors is, I don't know, it's old. We got new appliances, but just overall the kitchen is old. But it's, it served its purpose so well. And it was just one of those things where when we moved in here, this was the room that needed the least amount of work. This was the room that was totally livable still. So, you deal with what you got. So we lived here for 5 years, and we've totally renovated the living room, both the bedrooms, the kitchen, and the basement. We've almost gotten we got like a little mud room, and then the stairs that lead down to the basement. That's almost done. The only thing really left to do was the kitchen. Oh my goodness, how expensive getting your kitchen done is. So we had a little bit of money, and we were trying to figure out what we wanted to do with it. So what we've decided to do is we're going to put in new flooring, nothing expensive, just something new. It'll look just 10 times better. We cannot afford cabinets right at the moment, so these cabinets are going to stay. I am going to try to maybe repaint them, spruce them up a little bit, but we are doing new countertops, a new sink, new floors. We're going to repaint the kitchen again just because we've been here for 5 years and it's time. It needs a new coat. It needs refreshened. And so And we've already got new appliances. All these appliances are, the stove is the oldest. Well, I guess I could have got my dirty paint off there, but I haven't done that, haven't washed that yet. But anyway, you know, that's life. But, and then we also, I went on, and this table, I love it. It's the cutest table, I swear it is. My son's going to take it. I actually just got like a little bar type table to go across here. It comes with 2 stools and the little, it's like probably about this size, you know, maybe a little shorter than this, but it's this tall. And then it also comes with a leaf that kind of like folds out to make it a bigger table so that all 3 of us can sit there at one time. But I'm just going to be honest with you, we don't sit on our table in the kitchen much because our kitchen is small, and after I've cooked in it, it's pretty hot in there. In the summer, it's not as bad because I can turn on my fan and open my window and it'll cool it down in there. But in the winter, you know, you already have your heat on, then you turn the oven on, it gets pretty warm in there. So, in all honesty, we eat on TV trays in our living room. But hey, we're eating all together. We still have conversations. Maybe a new table will inspire us to eat more in our kitchen. I don't know. We do have a table downstairs too that's bigger. And when everybody's over, we try to use it, depending on how cold it is, because the basement gets kind of cold. Because, you know, it's underground. So, anyway, that's my confession. Yes, I'm not, you know, we're not these perfect people that eat at the table every day and have these wonderful conversations. We usually eat in our living room with a TV tray and have wonderful conversations. But anyway, I'm excited. Just excited. Oh, so anyway, we train of thought is just everywhere right now. So we got the new little bar stool. I'll show you everything when I get it. Well, after I get it all, after it's all done, I'll show you guys. You guys got the before, so I'll give you the after. I got a little cart to help me because I don't have much counter space in here. One thing too is going to get done is this over here. This little thing I got right here. Of course, we're keeping that because cabinets are just really expensive. And like I said, I'm probably going to repaint or strip. I'm going to do something with this. But he is going to, the guy who's doing it for us, it's my daughter-in-law's stepfather. He's a really super nice guy. But he is going to extend the countertop so I have some more and build me some shelves right here. So I will have like an actual little unit thing going on, which will be awesome. But I also, because I don't have much counter space in this kitchen, bought a little cart type thing. And, you know, to have that, I can store a couple little things under there, and then I have that little extra space that I can pull out and use for like Christmas time and stuff, because when I make big meals, definitely need more space in there. So that's what's happening. I'm very excited. Can't wait to show you guys the finished product. Let's see. David's doing great in school. He has, so we went to, sorry, I don't know if you guys can see me. I'm trying to clear out the kitchen because they're coming tomorrow to put the most of it in. So I just want to show you, I started doing this for my bub, for David. And what it is I go through at the end of the week and I make his schedule, and then I put all his papers in here and I label them Monday, Tuesday, you know, and so forth, all the way through the week. And then he has what he has to read, you know, marked down in there. This is working great for him. This is making him so much more independent. So he is doing really well. He's even there. Sometimes he'll go get his folder and just start work, and I'm not even ready yet. There's times when I've gotten out of the shower and he's got half his paperwork done, and then we just have to do some reading and stuff. So, but if you want to, I will go more into detail with that. I still have to I have a schedules video. I think I've just got part 1 up so far. I may have part 2 up too. I don't remember. But I know I have part 1 up, may have part 2 up. If I don't have part 2 up, I will do that probably today. So look for that soon. I might already have it up, so you may be able to find part 1 and part 2. I think it just says schedules, you know, part 1, and schedules part 2. And then for my third part of it, I was going to show you how we schedule like David's schoolwork and stuff like that. So I need to get that done. I haven't got that one done yet, but I will, so you guys can see more in detail about what's really changed. It's changed our homeschool. At the beginning of the year, he would have to wait on me to initiate everything because he wouldn't know what worksheet he was on, because sometimes we don't do like every single worksheet in the workbook, you know. If I know that he absolutely knows something, we'll skip it and maybe either go back for review at a later date, or, you know, do it on the whiteboard or something. We won't even do the worksheet. So he doesn't know where he's at, you know, is what I'm trying to say. So this makes it really helpful. He knows that I have everything there for him Monday. His math, his language arts, his reading, his history, science, anything, you know, that's due on that day. I just paper clip it together, put a sticky note on it, throw it in that folder. He's set for the week. You know, things come up, and like I have to do a lot of house cleaning that day for some reason. You know, because I get behind all the time. But he knows he can go grab his folder and get his schoolwork done. Doesn't have to wait on Mom. So anyway, like I said, I'll make a video here real soon. I may even do that after I do this video, since I'm thinking about it. So look for schedules part 3 coming soon to YouTube, to a vlog near you. Anyway, I'm silly. So what else is happening? My daughter-in-law is going back to work, which means this Mimi will be watching her grandbaby, which means that you might be able to see him in a couple of the vlogs. He is so cute, guys. You're going to love him. He is just adorable. Rotten as he can be, but so adorable. Just love him to death. Of course, I might have to get his mama's permission first, but I don't think she'll care. So you'll probably be seeing him. I'll have him for about 3 days a week, so you'll probably be seeing. I do plan on doing preschool with him too, and I love preschool. I love homeschooling preschool, kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade. I think those are so fun because it's just, I don't know. I just think it's a lot of fun. Let's see. I think that's all my life updates. So, yep. If I think of anything else, I will come back on here. If not, this may be the end of the video. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys later. Bye.